So now let us deal with the angular aspect of SHM. अब ये angular SHM क्या है, इसको देखने के लिए पहले अपने फिर कुछ बात तो समझते हैं, and then we will go back to understanding angular SHM in simple pendulum. तो अपने पहले इस बात को ऐसे समझते हैं कि हम लोग दरअसल कर क्या रहे थे. हम लोग ऐसा पढ़ रहे थे कि ट्रांसलेशन के केस में f restoring is equal to minus kx, or we can say some proportional and then x. यानी कि f was proportional to x because we were writing ma equals to minus kx, यानी कि a equal to minus k by m x, और इसी को अपने लिख रहे थे a equals minus k by m स्क्वायर रूट का स्क्वायर x, यानी कि a equals minus ओमेगा स्क्वायर x. और अगर अपने इसी इक्वेशन के मैथमेटिक्स में जाएंगे तो we will deduce v equals omega root over a square minus x square, and then we will get the expression x equals a sin omega t plus phi, where x is instantaneous position of the particle executing SHM, a is amplitude of the particle executing SHM, omega equals 2 pi by capital T, where capital T is time period of SHM, small t is an instant of time at which we want this instantaneous position x, and phi is initial phase. मतलब कि अगर आप t equal to 0 पुट कर देते हैं तो क्या x equal to 0 आता है, या आपने SHM को किसी और पॉइंट से देखना स्टार्ट किया जब आपने स्टॉप वॉच को स्टार्ट किया, तो ये फाइ जो है वो फेज बताता है, यानी कि इनिशियल फेज कि t equal to 0 पे पार्टिकल कहां था. तो ये हो गया हम लोग का ट्रांसलेशनल केस ऑफ SHM. अगर इसी में हम लोग एंगुलर SHM को समझे तो ओवर हियर वी कैन से दैट f के जगह यहाँ पे एक रीस्टोरिंग टॉर्क होगा जो प्रोपोर्शनल टू डिस्प्लेसमेंट होगा. सो वी आर राइटिंग माइनस c थीटा, एंड देन वी आर राइटिंग दिस एज I alpha, when I alpha equals minus c theta, then we can write alpha as minus c by I theta, and then we can write alpha as minus c by I square root का square theta, where alpha equals minus omega square theta, and then we can say that from here on solving we will similarly obtain theta equals theta naught sin omega t plus phi. So this will give us the angular aspect of SHM, where we can say theta is the angular displacement of the particle executing SHM, theta naught is the maximum angular displacement possible, omega, which is in this case equal to root over c by I, we can calculate time period as 2 pi root I by c, जो कि time period of torsional pendulum भी है, which is not a matter of discussion right now, but time period of torsional pendulum is 2 pi root I by c, जिसको अपने यहीं से डिड्यूस करते हैं. And then we say phi is again the same case, initial phase. So this is the angular equation of SHM. तो इसको हम लोगों ने डिड्यूस किया है टॉर्क एनालिसिस करके. तो क्या हम लोग यहाँ पे टॉर्क एनालिसिस करके टाइम पीरियड ऑफ SHM निकाल सकते हैं, यही देखना चाहते हैं. तो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. सो ओवर हियर टू कैलकुलेट टाइम पीरियड ऑफ SHM using torque analysis, we are again drawing this mean position line, and then we consider that the simple pendulum is at this point P at an instant of time. This angle is theta. So over here, if we write these forces, so we can write this force mg in this direction, a force mg cos theta in this direction, a force mg sin theta, which is again a component of the force mg in this direction, and this is the L effective, which we are referring as L. तो अगर यहाँ पे अपने वेलोसिटी की वजह से mv स्क्वायर बाई r लिखते भी तो वो सारे फोर्सेस इसके अराउंड आते, एंड देन अ टेंशनल फोर्स T here which is directed toward this point which we are designating as point P, which is the point of suspension. तो इस पॉइंट ऑफ सस्पेंशन के टूवर्ड्स या अवे अगर कोई फोर्स डायरेक्टेड है, यानी कि वो वेलोसिटी वाले फोर्स को भी अगर अपने डायरेक्ट कर देते हैं तो ये कोई टॉर्क में कंट्रीब्यूट नहीं करेंगे. द कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ टॉर्क will be only because of this force which is perpendicular to this distance L, and hence we are saying that the restoring torque that the restoring torque is equal to minus of mg n times of sine theta, where this was n cross f mg n sine theta, and this is the restoring torque equation which we have. And since it is restoring in nature, we are using a negative sign. And over here, if I write I alpha equals minus mgl sine theta, then over here I. So for moment of inertia, it is a point mass. So a point mass at a distance L will have moment of inertia ml squared. So if we put this as ml squared, then we get the expression as mgl by ml squared. And if theta is small, then we write this as theta. We have already discussed this. So we write alpha equals minus g by n square root square theta, that is alpha equals minus omega square theta, which we already discussed over here. And then we can write that it is the form of SHM with omega value root g by n, and therefore time period is going to be 2 pi by omega, or t equals 2 pi root L by g. So this is the effective time period of the particle executing SHM, which we have already deduced earlier using force analysis. So this time we have done torque analysis to obtain the same expression or reach to the same expression. The important reason why we have discussed this is obviously to understand physics in a better way, and at the same time to understand this equation theta equals theta naught sine omega t plus phi, which we will be using to understand a very critical problem which is going to be discussed in the same video or the later part of this video if you are watching a part of the series.